Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24. Yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Sanders. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Watch out. Brings up second and 9.
Let's go.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Check three.
From the gun, Vick. That's complete to Christian Okoye. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Michael Vick, 37 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vick buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Let's go. Let's go. You tight one.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vick, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. They go play action with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
I got motion. Hey, let it go.
Jackson now. Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
Ready? Not a wolf. 58, come on. You're trash.
On 2nd down now. It's Jackson, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Vick off the play fake for Sanders. Forced out to his left. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Well, now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeout. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for them.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done. Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Vick with a give to Sanders. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra deep.
And look at this, another fake. And this is caught. That one good for 12 yards. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 32 that time. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coach. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
On 1st down, Westbrook. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. On 3rd down, it's Jackson. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. On 3rd down, Vick. He may try and run for this. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Bill Bison, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking in zone for Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Don't throw this way.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. He was looking for a new one there.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
So here's Vick following the interception. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go play action now. Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. There's Jackson on 3rd and long, being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They'll start here with Jackson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run again with Jackson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line. First down, Vick. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Vick. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now here's Vick. And he's got a man. It's T.O. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. On first down, it's Sanders. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. On second and 11 now. Vick. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
To throw on third down. Vick. This one caught by Terrell Owens. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Vick to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Calvin Johnson, 59 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Here's Sanders. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Add one, tell me.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Walter Payton, the intended receiver. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. On second down now, it's Sanders. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Another run here with Sanders. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing on second and 8. Vick to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On first down, Peyton. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, this linebacker. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up